you to put in a prompt, the AI can learn from past prompts and tasks and continue iterating. This is wild. Let me talk more about it. Before we get into exactly what Agent GPT is, I wanted to take a step back though, because Agent GPT is one of the first of its kind. We've been hearing a lot, or maybe you are just starting to hear about it now, about autonomous AI, which is essentially being able to train your own AI chatbot with its data. So it will continue to learn from its own data, getting smarter and smarter. It's really wild. Like, it kind of puts ChatGPT to shame, in my opinion, as to what it can do. Okay, I have some notes on it here because this is something I'm still learning about. So AutoGPT is a tool that lets you achieve your goals by allowing LLMs to think, plan, and execute actions autonomously. So what this means is, unlike ChatGPT, where you need to input your question or your prompt, you do not need to do that with autonomous AI. It will continue to think and take decisions rationally on its own. It's really the next step in AI. And up until Agent GPT, if you wanted to play around with autonomous AI, you needed to code to do so, which there are tons of different tutorials out there, and it's a really great exercise. Maybe we should make a video doing that, actually. Leave in the comments if you're interested in that. But you needed to do it locally on your machine and have some knowledge of code. Now with Agent GPT, if you are a coder or you are a non-technical person, you can play around and have access to autonomous AI. So let's pull it up on screen here. Okay, as you can see on screen here, I have Agent GPT pulled up, and let's start by giving this a name. Can you see the door move behind me? Mr. Muggs. Hi, Mr. Muggs.
Hi, Mommy.
It's like a ghost. Anyways, Agent GPT, let's give this a name. Let's call this Code GPT because we want it to help us with code. This could be Productivity GPT, whatever you wanted to name it. And the goal is, let's say, let's make the goal to build websites fast. I don't know if that's the greatest goal for this, but let's try it. Deploy agent. So it's thinking, meaning it's going through its data, looking and adding some tasks here. Develop a website builder, implement an automatic, okay, let's just let it live its life for a second here. All right, develop a website builder, implement an automatic content generation feature, utilize the code generation tools, integrate a responsive design framework. Like, these are the steps that it is going to start doing, which is incredible. Integrated content management system. I mean, it's brilliant. It's taking the steps to how would I build a website fast? And well, we're sorry for this demo. We cannot have our agents running for too long. So of course you need to sign in, but this is incredible. So you're essentially giving it a goal and letting it take on these tasks to complete them. So if we were to sign in and go through this process even further, it would start executing, as you can see here, and continue through this entire process. So this has been used, I've seen cases of it being used for people who wanted to manage their entire social media channels, people who wanted to build them websites or apps, manage their calendar. It will literally take on the tasks for you. It's really incredible and kind of terrifying at the same time. Once again, this is Agent GPT, but you can also make your own autonomous AI through the code. A lot of times there is examples with Python, which is really interesting, but this is a great way to have a platform to tinker around with. Next on the list is more for you app developers out there, or anyone who is really interested, even from a business perspective, of coming up with really interesting ideas for technology. So maybe you want to build the app, maybe you just want to understand or have some ideas around apps or technologies to build. You need to check out aura.sh. Okay, I have up on screen here Aura.sh, and this is really cool. It allows you to build essentially AI apps in seconds. And let's keep in mind this is some marketing material in seconds, but it does happen very quickly that you can use existing prompts and build a smart contract or build a web application. Whatever you are looking for, you can get that code in seconds. And they say on the website they use GPT-4. I have heard mixed reviews that it's a GPT-3 that they structured to appear as GPT-4 in their responses, but regardless, it's still a very interesting tool to play around with. Meet Cody is a newer one that I've found, and I've been really tinkering around with it. Let me show you more. Okay, so I found Meet Cody a while ago, and I've just been using it for tinkering. I haven't actually used it for business purposes, which is its whole spiel, or its whole main thing, but I just wanted to see if it could help manage some aspects of my business. And it's very interesting here on screen. So what it allows